And amazingly so, in November, I did a second round of past life regressions in Toronto with Sherry, because I wanted to liberate her soul too, to help her heal. And at that time, she confessed under somnambulistic hypnosis that, yeah, she had an affair with Tony Curtis, in spite of what all Hollywood believed, that they never had an affair. Not only that, but she could describe some private things. I tried to get in touch many times with Tony Curtis without avail, because they think that's bogus usually, and they don't answer these calls. But maybe when the book will be out. Well, Sherry and Marilyn adore and worship animals. They love animals. Another similarity, another synchronicity. I have the same phobias, can't sleep, feel challenged by, and don't understand what God wants with us. I'm very attracted to Arthur Miller and his types. I need a man to be older than me, daddying type. At 5 years old, I was attracted to men. I remember they were supposed to be with me. Being able to turn that thing on in public. Being reclusive, worried about age, vastly insecure. I had many, many flashbacks, waking up, breathing heavy with dreams. I'm Marilyn Monroe. I went to Banff, Alberta. I don't know if you know that Marilyn Monroe had a movie done there by the name of River of No Return. So I went to Banff, Alberta, and felt I'd been there before, but didn't know yet anything about Marilyn. Like she could. Astrology, psychic premonitions, like her. I want to do something important. I didn't really have clothing, didn't have a lot of things. I look and act like the real Marilyn. I was constantly told I look like her, and always told I look like a famous actress from the past. I'll go over them because there are like 60 of them. I won't be able to tell you all of them because of time constraints. But a singer named Sherry. She was in Bus Stop, a movie, one of the best movies of Marilyn Monroe, if not the best. She appears there in the role of a singer by the name of Sherry. Well, her name now in this life is Sherry. Not only that, her name is Sherry Lee. And in that movie, the name is Sherry Lee. Another synchronicity. Very loving towards black people and their plight. She nearly called her daughter, Kezia, Natasha. And Natasha was the drama coach at Fox Studios of Marilyn Monroe. Suicide attempts and profound feeling of knowing something was trying to come out of me. Everyone who knows me believes it, as it is obvious. Well, I think I'll pass a few things because of the time constraints. Let's go to JFK. By the way, in the second round of regressions, November 11th through November 15th, this last year, Sherry had very dramatic outpouring. I have the videos. I have the video here, but she asked me not to show it because people would get scared. So I will keep it on the side, only in case they're skeptics. But it was about her friendship with JFK and with PK. And she really had such an outpouring of emotions. Her tears were rolling on her face. She was screaming, no, no, when JFK obviously had to abandon her. And she couldn't take it. I had to really hold her hand, and she was squeezing. And I mean, it was, you know, under that state of somnambulistic hypnosis, when you cry, you don't lie. You don't act out. It's for real. I asked her how she died during that series of regressions, because so many books were written about her murder, murder conspiracy by CIA, by the Kennedys, by FBI, by mafia. Well, it wasn't unusual for her. She said, I always took many drugs, and I drank champagne on them and some milk after that. But this time I overdid it because I was so despondent I didn't care after she was dropped by JFK. So I would stop here because I think we need to take advantage of the time and show you this picture very fast. I will not go into them. The only thing I want to tell you ahead of time, I don't know how to move with this around. Can I move? Okay. All right. Oh gosh, that's. Oh, okay. It got stuck there. Oops. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm sorry?
Can't escape.
No, I'm tied up. I'm tied up to the past, to previous life. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is just explain to you what you're going to watch. You're going to watch some. Hi. You're going to watch some twin pictures of Marilyn Monroe and Norma Jean. Her face, even here you can notice already the hairline, the same. On the left, Norma Jean, on the right, Sherry Lee, as teenagers. Look at the cheeks, look at the folds. The face architecture, as I explained before, seems to go from one lifetime to the next. Look at the eyes, the earlobe. Okay, now I'm going to have this, let's see, okay, play. Here's play, good. All right, before I play, I want to say something else. You will hear, while you will watch the similarity, the twin voices of Sherry. And by the way, Sherry is on the top of the charts in Europe and Canada for her song, No Ordinary Love, #1 of 10. So she's a very, an excellent singer. But you'll see their voice, I mean, you'll hear their voices, and they are so similar. It's very hard to distinguish between the two. In the first part of the slides, you'll hear that, the double voices. And then you'll hear Sherry Lee singing No Ordinary Love and Spellbound. Okay, I'm going to start it. This is no business. There's no business like show business. Sherry. Sherry now.